Hello, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the hell it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm doing a video to see if anyone's going to watch it because, and now Bernadette's moving my arm. Earlier, Mick and I did, like something on me here. What is it? Oh, it's my fever blister. It's cleared up. I don't know. It looks funny. I guess it doesn't. It's a shadow. Anyhow, earlier Mick and I did a Mondays with Mick. It was like 6 o'clock maybe. And it doesn't seem like anyone... It takes forever with this StreamYard. I do like StreamYard. But I think I'm just going to start not linking it to YouTube and then downloading it and uploading it and see if that works better. It seems to take forever, and then it claims that... It claimed my live gig was from 2 days ago or something, and it was like 4 hours after the live gig. A lot of weird things happening, ladies and gentlemen, but since nobody's looking at the video, I thought I'd try this way to let you know about my live gig with Jilly, about Jilly, in honor of Jilly, yesterday, and how it is not available to watch. It's blocked on YouTube. I mentioned this in my video with Mick, but nobody's looking at the video with Mick. I don't even think you get notified of it. Okay, anyhow, here's the deal, and I'll try to make it quick because I have to get up early and house paint tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, you know how the past few times, well, since Osama's celebration, which was mid-November or like early first week in November, something like that. Osama and Smitty, didn't we do them together? I don't remember, but I did a video question. And so I've been doing these video questions. Well, I didn't even think about this, but evidently the one that I did on Sunday, I'm not really going to make this quick, as I thought. I don't feel like making it quick. If I want to talk here all night, I will. Who the hell's going to watch it anyway, I guess? I could just play this video, go live, and just go to sleep. I think some people do that. I don't know why, to get their time watched up or something. I don't really understand any of it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of a mess, but I am in bed for the evening. Yeah, I used this video of a raccoon. It was really cute. And evidently it was from the BBC. I didn't even realize it. Don't know why. Just wasn't thinking. I'm not saying I did the right thing. I'm just saying that it's a pain in the ass now because... evidently, according to Mick, who mentioned this, and not just Mick, other people, there's some sort of algorithm or some bot or something that really searches out for copyright infringement. And the way that it can go back up as a video that human beings can see is if the offensive part, being the BBC raccoon segment, is removed. And since I do not know how to edit, I have asked G Sharp out in Portland, Oregon, my partner in crime in terms of the Oregon-Pennsylvania SOC, which we haven't recorded one in a while, but we've both been kind of strung out and stuff. Strung out? I haven't used that word in ages. Busy and doing weird things. So, weird things. Yeah, we're both doing weird things, and we haven't, done one lately. But, and then she, I believe, did a live gig with Discerning What's True earlier. I'm sorry if I'm getting the username wrong. She's going to go ahead and remove that part for me. And then, so what I had to do is download it off of StreamYard. And then attach it to an email that takes forever. Send it to G Sharp. She will go into where I told her to go in. Exactly where it happens. And she'll remove it and probably add some words like, oh, we removed this. Or, whatever. I don't care what she says. And then she'll give it back to me and I'll have to upload it. This all has to be done from my computer because I wouldn't know the first thing about doing it from the phone. And so that's not going to take place until probably tomorrow evening because unless I did it in the morning quickly or if she even gets to it tonight, I don't know. It was a last minute request on my part, so I appreciate the fact that she's doing any of it. And certainly if you're watching this, there is no rush. But meanwhile, if Jilly wanted to share that or whatever, it's not available to view. It says blocked due to copyright. So that's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd drop in and let you know. Also, on the other hand, I am just making friends with strange possums all over the land and feeding them right out of my hand. That's a rhyme. I didn't even mean to make it. I'm making friends with possums all over the land and feeding them right out of my hand. Yeah, okay, Andy, I don't think I'll be able to do... Well, I came close tonight. Andy was just out there right now. Andy with an I, because I'm almost positive it's a girl. Well, earlier, when Mick and I were doing the video that nobody has seen yet, I guess, or like 4 people or something have, and one of them might have been me from the other channel, the Oregon, Pennsylvania SOC. I don't know, because I forgot to switch an account, so I might have. Anyhow, we were talking about, Thomas and this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 and we ended the video, and I started to play it back before I uploaded it, and I glanced out of the side of my eye, and I saw a possum in the tray, and it looked a lot like Thomas. At first, I thought it was him, and I went out, but when I went out, it went up the tree, but it didn't, like, zoom wildly like Andy does. I thought, why would Thomas be afraid of me? But it wasn't Thomas. In the end, to cut the story down a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our sanity here, it was not Thomas. It was a female for sure. Adorable, very kind of a large gal. Nice, thick tail. And this and that. One thing led to another, and I was able to hand feed it chicken, reaching up with a long piece. And then something in the palm of my hand, I forget what it was. A piece of cheese, I can't recall. And this, that, and the other. And it went to the same area eventually where Thomas used to go, kind of under the umbrella, which I almost took down today. I really need to. It doesn't do much good. It does a little bit of good, but we're going to get some heavy-duty snow here, and it's not going to be... I have to take down the umbrella, okay? There's 2 of them stacked on top of each other to hide the different ribs. Oh, anyhow, so, yeah, she was looking down and licking the sour cream off the spoon and stuff like that. Very cute, very precious. Could be Thomas's almost identical twin, but Thomas's ears are a dead giveaway. So then later on, another possum came along that I call Jethro. We looked out the window, and there he was. And poor Jethro, Stephen the stray cat, came sauntering up, and just looked right at him, and Jethro looked back, and the cat started to get a little bit rude, and all Jethro did was open his mouth a little bit, and that darn Stephen kind of swatted him on the nose just a bit, and then he turned and walked away, very casually. He's older and big. Yeah, so just now I got up to use the facilitize, and I wanted to check the computer to see what the heck's going on with this video with Mick and all this, and looked out the window, and there was Andy. I wasn't sure it was Andy. So I threw on my bathrobe and went out. Indeed, it's Andy. Very fast-moving possum. But I was able to get, I'm going to say 3 feet, maybe even a little closer with some ham that was too yucky to put in the ham salad. And I put it in the tray, and it zoomed along. And it didn't open its mouth at me or take a weird stance like it did before. It stood there for a minute. In fact, I probably could have approached it, but I decided to kind of toss the ham into the tin, which probably scared it. It was dumb on my part. Dumb, 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 ladies and gentlemen. So anyhow, from now on, when I do these video questions, I think I'm going to just use loungers. Like Denise, I used her the one time, and I asked Mick even if he, just a video that you make, and I'll go over there and just use one and then ask a question about it. Like the one I did for Osama was about the dressage. It must have just been a casual YouTuber or something where I wouldn't get a copyright. I don't know. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I don't follow the letter of the law. I don't even freaking understand it, especially on YouTube. And at least the video will eventually be able to be seen, but I was wondering why on earth don't I have any views on this live gig? It was really low. And then I got the email, and it said, blocked. And I thought it was strange because I was able to watch it, and Mew Mew Q had been able to go watch it because she was only able to come in the second half. And she even left a comment under it saying, I could, had to finish up this half today or whatever she said. So she was able to view it, so it must have happened after that. There's like 46 views on it now or something. So there's the story in 5,000 words or less. A quick video that has now gone on almost 10 minutes. And it's really like kind of my third video of the day because I did the Now and Again video after the live gig. Then I did the Mondays with Mick. And now here I am with you again at like 5 to 11. I have to get up around 7. And I will get with you at some other time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Lounging with Lisa here. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Pardon me. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler, what he had to say. I'm not leaving yet. Okay, for those who utilize StreamYard, I have a question. See, the convenience of it all is that you can, like, link the StreamYard to your YouTube. So the second... But you're always recording live. Hang on, I'll be back. I need to pull myself together and wet my whistle. Okay, you know, like when I make a video here on the phone, which I have done always, except for when I recently got the StreamYard thing for Season 4. It goes up right away. There's no pussyfooting around except for the live gigs, which started to happen right around the time the thing came out. Suddenly it took forever for YouTube, like, live gigs to go up. And the chat and everything, like, after you did them. But, what happens is, like, you record, say that Mick and I do a Mondays with Mick, or G Sharp and I do something. What you do is you can, there's a couple options. You can do what's called, well, it's recording live, but it's unlisted. So that's why or else you can just record it only and then download it, blah, 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 and then upload it to YouTube. That might work out in terms of going up quicker. Okay. Because it all counts as a live gig is my point. Whenever you do it in the recorded live in front of a studio audience. Do you know what I mean? It's that type of concept. So that's why sometimes, like, under the video, it'll say, streamed live 15 minutes ago, and people at first were coming in saying, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed the live thing. I wish it would have been there. It was never live, never. The only time I'm live is on a Sunday at 12:30 Eastern to do the games. Yeah. Or if I join somebody, like I've gone up on G Sharp's live before, just under her regular name, Smoking and G Sharp, and I've gone up to visit, and then I've left. Do you know what I'm saying? On a panel. I'm wondering if it might be advantageous, as they say, to just go ahead and record from StreamYard rather than linking it right to YouTube and then doing the download and then the upload. I think it might hit the audience quicker. Because everything with YouTube, I don't even know how people ever got notified of the Mondays with Mick. It was like some people right away would see it, and other people, it doesn't even get in your notification region until like the next day. It's weird, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what I'm asking. I don't know what I'm answering. All I know is something has got to give. I really do enjoy the StreamYard aspect of it all. You know, especially for the live. Being able to do this, that, and the other. But a couple of things I don't, you know, really dig about it. And that's, you know, I'm just really used to the phone. I'm okay with it to do casual vids. But I really, really do prefer the StreamYard in terms of the live gigs because of the ability to do things like video questions and then get a copyright strike and nobody can look at the damn video. So anyhow, be looking for the Jilly Love. For those of you who didn't see it, we celebrated Jilly Love, which I mentioned today from now and again when I did the After the Live Gig video. Good gravy. I can't even follow myself. We celebrated her. It should be up there, I don't know, sometime tomorrow night, or I don't know how I'm going to do it, but, you know, like, even if G Sharp were to edit 5 minutes from now, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it until, after 5 o'clock tomorrow. So take your time, sharpness of G, because honestly, I mean, in the morning, if I get up and have any time, I already have to pack a lunch and put on my painter whites and all that jazz. So I almost thought about sleeping in my painter whites, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm done, finally. This is absolute insanity, 15 minutes, but I just thought I'd see if anyone will watch the damn video. Will you get notified? Will you watch it? You know, will we will never pass this way again. I can't think of anything. I'm done. I've done my closing. I'm out of here. I live for you. Goodbye.